Hey, you're on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My God.
He's going straight under that damn boat, man. Oh, fuck, I love this boat. Even though I can't drive it, I love it. Oh yeah, baby. Just to give you an idea. Here we go. A more heavier duty winch. We are rated up to 1,500 kilos. And some heavier duty ratchets. I'm not taking any chances. A couple of other goodies. But yeah, let's get on top of this boat, get it fixed, get it back out. Alright, doing something a little different this morning. I'm going to test out this Mulletron lure again this morning. Really swam really good the other day up at Lake Macquarie, so I just want to get out for a couple of hours, test the Corrado out, make sure my knots are holding good, and yeah, let's go do a little couple of hour session, see what happens. First things first, let's grab that damn coffee. Let's get this thing down there. Man, this is a sick setup. Good. Oh, man, that lure is awesome. I've never had the pleasure of carrying such a light backpack in my life. In just one rod. Check that out. That's what you call a num ray. It's a dead one. It's pretty stinking. If you ever see any of these, don't touch them because they can give you an electric shock. They're like the electric eel of sort of like stingrays or something. But yeah, I don't know if they can shock you dead, but they can definitely shock you while they're alive. Anyway, let's go fish. Let's do a little sneaky shortcut through these mangroves. That's beautiful. I'm going to do something different this morning. I've got a couple of hours of the incoming tide in our area, and I'm testing out the beautiful new Corrado I picked up the other week, along with the Mulletron. Just stumbled across this by accident, and this lure looks so real and swims so natural. I don't know how something's not going to eat it. So if it's your first time joining in, welcome. Just going to work the edge of this sandbar and the drop-offs around the houseboats around the corner. Oh, there's some bust-ups going on over here. Looks like salmon or something down there. So we'll just work our way eventually around the corner and hit the other channel. Anyway, I'm wasting time. Look at the fish. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see, as a newcomer to the FG knot, if mine can hold up, if we actually get something. Actually, we'll just start with the lure. Could snap off just casting. Might have to work this shallow bar a little bit. We'll just do a little slow retrieve on it. You can get big flatties in shallow water, that's for sure. But I'm just taking it easy for the moment, because if it's going to bird's nest, it'll be on me. want you to see this too. Look how natural this bait, this lure swims. Look at that, it's amazing. When it swims, it even creates, when it's close to the top of the water, the same ripples normal mullet make when they're coming in for stuff. Right, that tide's coming in. I'm pushing my luck. Let's get up on the dry sand and have a flick. What the hell is that? Is that a dead rat? First dead rat I've ever seen down on the hacking. Alright, let's go down to the sandbar. Well, we've still got one down here. Alright, next time I'll bring the waders down and I'll be able to walk right out without fear of water spillage into the shoes. Let's give it a few more flicks over here, then we'll move to the deep section and then we'll call it for the morning because we've got to go fix that winch. Got a fair bit of grassy weed moving through the shallows now too. So doesn't mean something else won't be moving through the shallows either. I thought I was on for a second. Oh, that was beautiful. That was right on the edge of the drop. It's been a long time in between lures, guys, so don't tear me apart. I'm just having a bit of fun, and even longer between cast and a bait caster. Wow, I just saw like 5 kingies together on the end of the drop. They weren't moving like they were ready to hit stuff though, they were just cruising around together. It's the first time I've seen a fish take notice in the lure. That was a little kingy. That's about it. Nothing wanted my succulent, juicy mullet this morning. So happy donut day once again. We're not going to give up though, we'll keep coming back. That's the way it goes. Alright, let's go fix this boat. Alright. Let's go sort this damn winch out. There we go. There's the problem unit. I'll get this thing off somehow. So this is the winch we're going to be putting on. It's an Atlantic marine winch, 1500 kilograms, not 1500 pounds like the other ones rated to us on something. Sorry, 1700 pounds. We're upgrading. And yeah, hopefully this doesn't break. Give me that damn coffee. Oh, you done to me. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. One of the first things I'm going to do though, before I even try to dismantle this thing, I'm just going to mark it up where the old one is existing, just in case it's got to go in the exact same spot. Alright, so that's marked both sides. First. There you go. Okay, 3 bolts. First one is off, baby. Let's see what's in the old Atlantic setup. That's good. Comes with another handle, so that means I've got 3 now after the first one I lost and double up to make up for that. Hopefully it's the same. Yeah, it's a universal fitting by the look of it. This one is a touch bit longer, a little bit longer. So obviously being a bigger winch, the you can see a line we've marked up. It's actually a little bit longer. There's the black marker pen mark. So it's probably another 40-45 mil. It looks like the 3rd hole lines up, but I'm going to have to drill new holes through the square bar to fit this thing. Okay, grab the drill bits, we'll mark it up and see what we can do. Let's try and make the centre of these holes. Winch can go up. One bolt's got to go through the bottom here already there, in the middle. Yeah. And there. I've just stuck a spanner in the back end just to lock the nut on top. Then we're going to run the socket just underneath here. Get it nice and tight. Alright, 3 bolts through, one at the front, one at the back, another one at the back here. These are the 2 old bolts are off the smaller winch, and everything seems to be fitting pretty good. I did a test run with the hook to see if it all matched up before I drilled my holes, and yeah, looking pretty good. With that done, we're going to be going fishing on the water again very damn soon, next couple of days. It's Nauti Jade, Nauti Pleasures. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I'm hoping to get down to the sandbar down in the Hacking by about close to 4 o'clock this morning. We're going to chase a run out tide. It's going to be nice and dark. Hopefully a dewey or something swimming by and we can get it. Just picking up where we left off. I have more of a flick with the bait cast down there. I've got some squid and I've got a bit of fresh bread just in case we can catch liveys. So let's go. Gear's packed. Put it in the van, we'll get the hell out of here. Let's do it. See you down the spot. Alright, here we go. Grab this gear. Was going to use the big light, but like a fool, I've got 1 bar on the battery. It's going to die. So I've got the little lamp on the esky. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's get down there. Right, we made it down the spot. I've got a limited light with me this morning. I forgot the head torch. I was lucky I had a tiny lamp in the van. But got some fresh squid. We're down on the sandbar. Probably got another couple of hours of no light, so let's see if anything comes by in the darkness.
What's sorted out?
Might put out the head on a single hook. Shorten that a little bit. A bit of a scent going in the water, just chuck that out quick. The bait's out of it anyway. It's cold, but not crazy cold. Alright, get the last bait out. Just patiently waiting. We're in the last hour and a half of the run out tide, and it's going to get slack. Then we'll fish the first hour or so of the running tide. It's dead quiet down here, no wind. Haven't seen one boat, no nothing. Just the way I like it. Just gonna check these baits quick, we'll readjust them. Throw them back out. Feels pretty light. Thought that felt strange. Oh man. That's a first for this spot. So this greedy bastard took the whole head. At least he's hooked in the corner of the mouth. Better get that hook out pretty easy. A full-on dead weight on the hook. Just chill there for a sec, I'll grab the pliers. Add that feast to my little friend. There you go, now through. Off you go. Don't come back to me. Go back out. one's going to get the head because it's the bigger of the rods. Not heavy duty. Very quiet down here. Of all things, nonetheless. It didn't put up much fight after the first run. That's a beast of a brim. I'll put this guy back anyway. Yeah, good fish. Oh, away you go, mate. See you later. If that had been a snapper, that would have been much nicer. What are you doing, dog? How much you have in your mouth? If you ever catch one of these, try not to touch it at all. I was hoping it was a flounder when I first pulled it up. Okay. There we go. Freaky looking animal. Check this freaky looking bloke out, mate. Look at those eyes. So if you see one of these things, do not touch them with your hands because apparently they can give you an electric shock and electrocute you. That's it. What are you going to do, mate? What are you going to do? You know the deep part's behind you, yeah? Look at that. He's full buried himself in the sand. Just his eyes sticking up. Never even knew they could do that. Oh yeah, second one of the year. What's going on over here? Alright. Just like that, the bait is back. Delicious little morphies coming in. Actually better stock up on a little bit of bait. One on the freshies. Two live baits out. I'm running out of bread, but we'll go hard till we can catch as many mullets as we can. And run out of squid, so it is what it is. It's good to have some sun though. I'm warming up finally. Mullet, I'm not sure this morning. That's a better one too. I have to move that bag very quick. Pretty pumped now. I wanted to go home and now I'm warming up. The bait's on. Two baits are out. Looks like we might have a bit of fresh bait when Paulie gets here. A little bit of bread straight over the end of the hook. Pinch it on the back, leave the front fluffy. Let's see if we can get one. Like the second I hit the water. This thing's going to float away. Just a bunch of bait. Big bream this morning, that's it. Oh.
Get any sharks yet, mate?
Nah, it's been pretty quiet.
Alright, see you, mate.
See you, boys. Baby. Slaying the mullet. I just saw swimming up over this sandbar the General Sherman of Flathead. It must have been a metre long. It was massive. It was just cruising along here. As soon as I went for the camera, he's taken off, and hopefully he went this way. Hopefully he went to the right. Gets my live baits. That's amazing. That flathead was so big that came over the sandbar. I thought it was a shovel nose at first. I was like, is that a shovel nose? Mate, that thing definitely over a metre. That blew me away. The water was probably about that high. It's amazing, man. They use the barbless hook, so they come off a lot of time.
Good. Yeah, that's what I use, yeah. I squeeze down all my barbs. Beautiful.
A lot better. Well, oh, we definitely stayed down here a bit too long. Made it a bit harder to back up, but what are you going to do? We absolutely slayed the bait. I'll show you the haul of mullet when I get to the shore over here. I think it's fair to say we did pretty damn well. Alright, let me sort this out, put some fresh water in there, and we'll get out of here.